Hi friends, my name is S.S. Shreya. I'm from class 12. I'm going to discuss about the concept thermodynamic principles of metallurgy from the topic general principles of isolation. Now let us discuss about the concept thermodynamic principle of metallurgy. So it consists of Elegam diagram and some of the applications of Elegam diagram. The Elegam diagram is divided into two basic concepts and limitations. So the basic concepts is it is used to predict the equilibrium temperature between a metal and its oxide. So it is used to predict the equilibrium temperature, okay, and it is also predicting the conditions under which the ore can be reduced to metal. So different metals has different conditions uh, depending upon their nature, right? So it helps in predicting the conditions of the metal. Okay, reduction of metal. Limitations does not consider the kinetics of the reaction. So it does not consider the kinetics of a reaction, but kinetics of a reaction is very much important. So it is one of the limitation of Elegam diagram. And the next one is it does not provide full information about the oxide formation. So it does not provide any complete information. So now let us move to the applications. First one is extraction of iron from its oxide. So extraction of iron from its oxide is done at the blast furnace. Okay. So at low temperature 500 to 800 Kelvin, Fe2O3 plus CO gives Fe3O4 plus CO2. So on balancing we get 3 Fe2O3 plus CO gives 2 Fe3O4 plus CO2. Then the Fe3O4 plus CO gives Fe plus CO2. Note, balancing of reaction is very much important. Okay. Then Fe2O3 plus CO gives FeO plus CO2. So in this step the iron Fe2O3 plus carbon monoxide gives iron oxide plus carbon dioxide. Then other process also occur, that is at high temperature from 900 Kelvin to 1500 Kelvin. So it is high temperature. Here carbon plus carbon dioxide gives carbon monoxide. Okay. Then iron oxide FeO plus CO gives Fe plus CO2. So by reduction process the iron oxide is converted into metal, that is iron. So FeO plus C gives Fe plus CO. So carbon is used as the reducing agent. So iron oxide plus carbon reduces iron oxide to iron metal and gives carbon monoxide. The next one is extraction of copper from copper oxide. So here the sulfide ores, okay, sulfide ores are roasted or smelted. We already know that sulfide ores undergoes roasting process, right, or smelting. So 2Cu2S plus O2 gives Cu2O plus SO2. Then Cu2O plus C gives Cu plus CO. So copper oxide is reduced into copper by using carbon as the reducing agent. And in this process we can get copper in the form of copper matte. Then the impurities like silicon and sulfur are removed as slag. So slag FeO plus SiO2 gives FeSiO3. Here FeSiO3 is the slag. Okay. Then it is followed by the reactions. Iron sulfide plus oxygen gives iron oxide plus sulfur dioxide. Iron oxide plus SiO2 gives FeSiO3. We already saw it is slag FeSiO3. Cu2S plus O2 gives Cu2O plus SO2. Cu2O plus Cu2S gives Cu plus SO2. So on adding Cu2O with Cu2S, that is copper sulfide, we get copper plus sulfur dioxide. And note, the solidified copper obtained with the evolution of sulfur dioxide is blister copper. So it is the solidified copper which obtained with the evolution of sulfur dioxide gas is the blister copper. Then the next application is the extraction of zinc from zinc oxide. We already have studied in this lower classes. Zinc oxide plus carbon gives zinc plus carbon monoxide. By adding coke at the temperature of 1673 Kelvin. So these are some of the applications. So this is the overall concept map of the concept thermodynamic principle of metallurgy. So now let us see the next slide about the quiz. So what is Ellingham diagram? Write any one limitations of Ellingham diagram. Dash is the most significant terms in thermodynamics. Dash of a metal decomposes and dash takes away the oxygen. The iron obtained from the blast furnace contains 4% carbon and many impurities is called dash. Dash is the purest form of commercial iron and dash is added as a flux. So it is some of the questions from the concept. So here are some true or false. The oxide of the copper can be reduced to metallic copper using coke. True or false? The pig iron can be molded into variety of shapes. True or false? Sulfur is added as a flux. The solidified copper is called blister copper. So reading the questions, we can choose whether it is true or false. So this is the Ellingham diagram. You can able to see the x-axis is temperature and y-axis is delta G standard of kilojoule mole inverse. So in Ellingham diagram of oxide formation versus temperature, which of the following graphs has negative slope? Option A, carbon gives carbon monoxide, iron gives Fe2O3, magnesium gives magnesium oxide. Option D, all of these. 13th one, the role of reducing agent is to provide the Gibbs free energy, that is delta or G standardization is the value of negative or positive or none of these. Gibbs energy versus temperature plots for the formation of some dash, oxide per mole, sulfide per mole. Now it is very interesting for you. It is a crossword puzzle. So I have done a crossword puzzle. The first one is the graphical representation of Gibbs energy was first used by dash. The combination of copper sulfide and iron sulfide is the process of copper extraction is copper dash. The third one is in dash furnace reduction of oxide takes place at different temperature. Fourth one, the solidified copper formed due to evolution of sulfur dioxide is dash. Fifth one, the sulfide ores are dash to give oxides. Sixth one, dash is malleable and prepared from cast iron by oxidizing impurities. So these questions, the answer you can write in the respective crossword puzzles. Let us now see some of the applications of thermodynamics in metallurgy. So it is due to the relation between the heat and motion development. Okay. Then application is the chemical thermodynamics of a metal and materials. Okay. It is widely used in the chemical industries. So that is later to be known as thermodynamics of materials. So some of its wide applications are extraction of copper from its oxide, iron from its oxide, zinc from its oxide. So by general we can say its main application is extraction of metal from metal oxides. So it is used in variety of extracting the metal from the ores, etc. So it is widely used. So these are some of the applications of thermodynamics principle in metallurgy. So in the last slide I have given all the answers for the questions I have asked. So if you have any doubt, you can post your doubts in the comment box from the website SciTech Info. So like, share and comment at scitecinfo.com. Thank you.